This community program would not be possible without the financial support of our corporate sponsors and community members. Tri-Cities Community Television would like to especially thank the cities of Port Moody, Coquitlam, and Port Coquitlam for their belief and support of community television. If you wish to be part of our volunteer team, become a sponsor, or make a financial contribution to support community programming, please feel free to contact us at the following locations.
Welcome to Tri-Cities Community TV. My name is Laura Guzman, and today with me is Elana Wu.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being with us today. Elana, she is an entrepreneur and the writer of a best-selling book, Your Health is Your Wealth. Can you tell us about the title? I think this title is brilliant.
Thank you. I came up with this title because I believed the quality of your life depends on your health. When people are not productive later on in their lives, or because of an injury or disease, the quality goes down. And a lot of it, there's forms of wealth. I think health is one of the wealths that we have in life. When you're able to breathe, when you're able to walk, when you're able to move freely, I think that's a wealth as well. Who was it? It was Gandhi. Gandhi said, it's not pieces of gold and silver that is only your wealth, it is also health.
This is very true. I think that a lot of us go through life putting our health aside and just focus on creating wealth, on working extremely hard to achieve our goals. And then at the end of our lives, we're paying for these choices. So what would you say is an important thing that people can do on their everyday life to attain health?
So in this book I have a lot of Harvard and PubMed studies in there. One thing that people can work on is probably sleep. A lot of entrepreneurs don't sleep enough. They think, okay, I'm going to have 4 hours, I'm going to have 3 hours of sleep, and I beat the rest of everybody.
Yeah.
But actually, it is like science has 5 to 9 hours. In between 7 to 8 is the best. Jennifer Lopez, she's 47 and she has a great, amazing face. She says one of the secrets is that she sleeps 7 to 8 hours for sure, and that she drinks a lot of water each day. Less than 5, your body doesn't restore and regenerate, and more than 9, your body is like, you have to think about it. Your body is 80% water, it's fluid. If it's not moving throughout the time, it's going to be stagnant. And even if you slept for 9 hours, you still feel tired.
So it has to be like a perfect balance. Not too much sleep, but not too little.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That is very important. You also focus a lot on preventative health, because a lot of us go through life and then we just want to take care of the consequences of all our bad habits, and we try to again gain our health back. So what can you say, like what will be 3 main things that people can do on their everyday lives to attain preventative health?
Drinking water, exercising 20 minutes a day minimal, and sleeping better, 7 to 8 hours, and eating better. Well, that's the 4th thing. Eating also matters too.
Yeah, you touch on diet here. You say that it's very important to have carbohydrates, proteins, and also fat. Can you tell us more about that?
Fat you can derive from omega-3. These are like essential fatty acids you get from fish oil, krill oil. These fatty acids are really beneficial for the brain. If your brain's going to function, it needs good fat. Not lard. Lard is like you get it from a pork, and then that's the white stuff. That could be potential for high cholesterol, or oil that you get from fried foods. That's trans fat. Your cells don't break that down as well as HDL, high density lipoprotein. In other words, if your mom says fish is good, it is good.
So you need to differentiate between good fats and bad fats, and also good carbohydrates and bad carbohydrates. Because a lot of people have the misconception that eating carbohydrates is bad for you, and it makes you gain weight.
Carbohydrate is the fastest form of energy. It breaks down to sugar. Good carbohydrates you can get from fruits, veggies. These are good carbohydrates. The worst ones are probably like maybe eating fries or chips. Those are already processed. It is really important, especially if you're going throughout the day. You need fast spurts of energy. It's faster to break down carbohydrates than protein or fat. And that misconception can make people really tired throughout the day.
So it's about having a balance in your sugar levels throughout the day.
Yes.
Right. You also talk about Chinese medicine and Eastern medicine, and I believe this is something that has been in your family for a very long time. Can you tell us about the practice that your mom does and also your practice?
Sure. My mom's done, so she's been in pharmaceutical companies too as a manager, like big pharmas. And throughout the year, she saw the side effects as well. If anybody read the history of pharma, it came from 89 probably, and that was the first one where they used charcoal byproduct to help analgesic effect, and that was the first pharmaceutical. So imagine where that came from. But my mom found that to treat a root cause, you have to use food or herbs as a treatment, what's natural, what your body can synthesize, not chemical. So she practices the Chinese herbal medicine and follows the 5 elements: fire, wood, metal, it's fire, wood, metal, earth, and water. I'll have to repeat that maybe. but so for example, if wood, when you sleep, that's your liver. When you're sleeping, your body is detoxifying, regenerating, just like in the nature you have trees. In the nighttime, they go through the carbon CO2 and they make it to O2, oxygen for people the next day. That's the same process as your liver. It's detoxifying the toxins that you get throughout the day, all the stress, all the cortisol, and then the next day you're all wide awake and healthy. And another thing is when people don't sleep enough, they're a little more irritated easier, they're more angry, and it's harder for them to concentrate. That's because they didn't really have the blood. The blood is detoxified and replenished throughout the night. So that's really important why people need to sleep.
It's very important to detoxify your body and detoxify your liver. You can go do this through sleep, as you said, and also you talk about antioxidants and how they're extremely important with free radicals. Can you expand on that?
Free radicals is when your cells, throughout the day you have stressors, maybe there's pollution in the air, maybe it's the food you eat. That destroys the cells, and throughout time your telomere, which is derived from cells, it shrinks because of the oxidation of your cells. But if you have blueberries, strawberries, I think blueberry is a little bit higher on the antioxidant level, this kind of food can help you stay younger and your cells more healthy, more vital.
I think one of my favorite quotes in the book is that you're helping to heal people without medicine. In your practice, what do you usually do to help people?
So in my practice, I've practiced registered massage therapy for the last 7 years. I help people align their back, their neck, their shoulder, and I do realize a lot of things. For example, plantar fasciitis, people are like, oh, I need surgery. Anything hurts, let me get the knife. No, but some things they can be treated with manual therapy or food therapy. I would highly suggest, like anybody, especially I have young people telling me my elbow's clicking, maybe I should have it opened. I was like, well, maybe you should try like massage, acupuncture. Give it a few shots before you open up your body, because once you open it up, the adhesive tissue, it doesn't go back.
There is so many important things that we need to do to take care of our health and our bodies. Thank you for being with us today. If we want to find your book, where can we go?
So if you would like to find my book, you can find it on clinictherapy.com, www.clinictherapy, C-L-I-N-I-C, therapy, Therapy.com.
And if we want to find out more about you and your upcoming projects, where can we go?
You can find me on Facebook, Elana Wu, if my name is going to be listed on the bottom there, or mostly on our Clinic Therapy website. And the free book is going to be right on the the browser.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, for all the great work that you do.
Thank you so much, Laura, for having me.
Thank you for watching us. Reporting for you is Laura Guzman.
This community program would not be possible without the financial support of our corporate sponsors and community members. Tri-Cities Community Television would like to especially thank the cities of Port Moody, Coquitlam, and Port Coquitlam for their belief and support of community television. If you wish to be part of our volunteer team, become a sponsor, or make a financial contribution to support community programming, please feel free to contact us at the following location.